So you guys may have seen the 990 video that we posted, the basically everything you need to know about the 990. Today's video is a little bit different. We have to go grab the 990 because it blew up. Yeah. After we made that video, we had a track day the following weekend and went out, rode the bike like normal, not even beating the crap out of it. I mean, even racing, it's not like we're bouncing it off the rev limiter, but when I was riding on Saturday, I went out and going into turn 3, it's basically the fastest part of Jennings, and we're going in there at like 130, 140 miles an hour on the middleweight. And when I let off to catch my 2 downshifts, it was like, boh, boh. And when I let off, it was like, making a beautiful sound you want to hear while you're on the track, going really fast. I tried to limp it in and it ended up dying a few turns later, but the bike was making an extremely bad noise. You guys have probably seen this video.
Well, we officially have our first blown up 990.
This is my bike, this is how it sounded, and of course we had to bring it to the dealership. So this is an update. Let's fast forward. This is about 6 days past that. It's been at Cycle Sports Center for the last week, and they have it completely torn down. They have found the issue of what took the bike out, and today we get to find out. But before we go, we're gonna do it like vlog style. You guys can probably see behind me that our shop is an absolute mess, but this is actually a blessing in disguise, because we've been waiting to shoot like a 1-year shop update for you guys, as well as just all the production and manufacturing that we've been doing lately. We kind of need to be less of a garage and a personal hobbyist shop and start turning into an actual factory. So thanks to you guys, we got a bunch of new printers from Cheedy. These are their all new X-Max 4s. They're almost 400 millimeter bed size, so we're able to do like a lot bigger batches, a lot more parts. We're selling parts all the time, so we just need to up our manufacturing. Also, this is the RC16 hidden away over there. But we have a big, big, big meeting tomorrow. As of this video going live, we have already struck that deal, whatever we have to do behind the scenes. But we have big news coming for the RC16 that's bigger than us when it comes to manufacturing, and it's gonna make our product that much better. So it's like super exciting that not only will that project be done, but it'll be done top tier. You guys are gonna love it. If there's one more Easter egg I want you guys to take in from the shop before we hit the road, I want you to know that me and friends did decide to rebuild a particular bike that we said we were probably gonna put the motor in the cart or something like that. But the series is coming. We are rebuilding the V4 SP2. You can already see some of the trick bits that we have on there. So we're putting a lot more episodes out, so you guys are gonna get episodes on this, episodes on the KTM stuff, episodes on the car builds. We're just doing a lot more content, and I just wanted to kind of sneak peek this. It's been in the background literally for like the last 5 episodes, but the Panigale V4 SP2 is being rebuilt. That's an exciting one. Let's hit the road. All right, so before we go to Cycle Sports Center, we have a little side quest. We ordered a bike like a few months ago, and we haven't told you guys about it. It's been hidden on the channel because it's coming from another country. And today we're at Evergreen Express because our international import shipment is now here. And we finally get to show you guys. All right, we got our paperwork. So now we get to pull around back of this beautiful warehousing facility and hopefully take home a motorcycle. I gotta say, this is the first time we've ever like imported something like this. We don't usually buy vehicles from across the pond or in different nations and have them shipped here. We usually buy vehicles that are already here. But this is really cool because it's a very rare bike and there's only like 30 documented in the world. I'm excited. Guys, you don't even know how hard it was to get this bike here in the States. I had to send in documents and a formal letter to the EPA just to even get this bike here because it's not 25 years old. There's certain exclusions. So because this is a race bike, we were able to get the approval from the EPA for a race bike exclusion. You guys don't understand. This is a few months in the making. I'm just so excited that we're actually like doing this right now. The bike is here. Everything's paid, our imports, all that stuff, all the hoops we jump through. today's the day. You guys ready?
I'm so excited.
This is our all new 2027 S1000 RR. I'm just kidding. Package secured. So now let's hit the road, get on over to Cycle Sports Center, and let's go see Annie, our blown up 990.
Yeah, I sent James some pictures.
I know, it looks so, yeah, he sent them directly to me.
Okay.
I'm like, all right,
I
it's
was
good.
leaving out the door and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take a couple of pictures of this because I figured James, I had his phone number.
Dude, I appreciate it, absolutely. By the way, guys, this video is not clickbait. We actually did blow up the 990. Well, we, I guess, didn't, hopefully manufacturer defect, but here's Annie. You can tell it's her in all her glory. Yeah. And if you look over here, here's Annie's heart. I mean, it's not too bad. So which one was it? Left or right? So here is what failed on our bike. If you're not familiar, how a piston works is you have these wrist pins that slide in here that your connecting rod will actually mount the piston to, and then this bolts to the crank. We thought it could have been rod bearings or maybe starvation of oil here, but all of these shavings are the actual brass bearings that are in the piston, and it's just, I mean, you can see the metal everywhere. It just ate up the bearings, not even on both pistons, just this one piston. You can see how hot it got. Look at that blowing.
It was touching the head. Dude.
Oh, it was touching. Was it? Oh my gosh. Look at this.
You could, like you could move it a lot.
Wow. Holy shoot. Dude, this bike had 618 miles. Yes, we were tracking it and racing it, but like I said, we weren't bouncing it off the rev limiter or doing anything that would have looked like, I mean, have you ever seen pistons look like that?
Not that quick.
Not that quick. I mean, shoot, 10, 15, 20,000 miles, they don't get that bad. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see actually on this head right here, but the piston was actually slapping the head. You see all this carbon? Look at all the carbon on the head. And then this looks like it's been milled, like a beautiful clean face. It's because this piston was actually smacking the head. That's crazy. I've never seen a failure like that. Never on a wrist pin side. Rod bearing, yes, but never on a wrist pin side. It's just such a weird failure point. Like, look at the pistons. This one, see how dark and everything it is? That's the good one. And then this, look, it looks like it has a milled face right here. That's where it's literally kissing the head. All the bluing, like, it just burnt up and tore that bearing apart. That is crazy, huh? We just want to give a huge shout out to Cycle Sports Center. They're the ones that we bought the bikes from, as well as helping us with all of the festivities of Annie blowing up. Cannot thank these guys enough for the hospitality, letting us come in here and actually film and do the behind the scenes. Now let's get back to the shop and unbox this badass rare bike we have. Messing with me all freaking day.
Dude, I was sitting there and I was thinking, did it 220 me? Brother, what? Watch
It's an 8.
I said it was an 8.
Then why was the 9 in the 8?
What do you mean? You said you're gonna grab a 9 because they're European. Watch this.
Oh. It's a British freaking screw, dude.
Yeah.
Guy acts like he doesn't even know how to fucking take a bolt out, dude. It's that freaking hard, dude. You can dodge a wrench, you can take out a UK bolt. Oh, she's a bit bent. All right, you ready, Jake?
Yeah.
Here we go. Slide her back. Oh yeah, it's on flat, so just slide her straight back. Oh, sorry. Just slide her. Got it? Let her drop off. On you, all right? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, it's so sick. Dude. Yeah, they have like real, yeah, this is 100% real aluminum on these straps, I think. That stuff's like super light.
I hear about that in Matt Armstrong videos all the time.
All the time. Yeah, this is like the stuff they use on Bugatti ice. Sick. Oh, she got steering stops in her. Going a long way home. Dude, this thing is so stupid light to push around. Like this shouldn't, there's no way this is 180 horsepower RC8. I don't want to talk about it, but it feels lighter. All right, the RC8T is sick. We're gonna do like a whole episode dedicated just to that bike, going through it, doing a track day, all that good stuff. But the reason you guys are here is you wanna know about the RC990 and its current state, where we're at, everything. You've seen earlier in the video, the wrist pin failed. It's what holds the piston to the rod and it was hitting the head. It was definitely a manufacturer defect and something that you should not even have on your brand new motorcycle or any motorcycle at that. It's really, I don't know, maybe it was built on a Friday. We've been working closely with Cycle Sports Center and KTM North America. It looks like they are gonna warranty it as they should. And where we are today is we have parts coming. The bike is getting fixed. We don't have any specific date on when the bike will be back or when it will be fixed. As of right now, the parts are on back order, also as you could expect. So we don't know what's gonna happen, but last weekend was round 2 with Wera. Unfortunately, because the 990 was down, we had to use another KTM Daytona 765 Moto 2, and we did pretty all right, but that's gonna be another video coming out later this week. James is gonna come over to the shop and we're gonna give you the everything up to speed round 2 with the 990. And everybody, before you ask me, should I buy the 990 still? Does this change the way you feel about the 990? I still stick to my original statement. I may be a KTM fanboy, but I'm not afraid to tell you if a bike sucks or not. And the 990 is just, it's the bike to beat. It's a really great bike. I missed not being able to race mine last week. I cannot wait to get it back. We have a lot of stuff to talk about and a huge RC16 update next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.